Pinkham on the first base side for Sunnies delivers the first pitch, and we're underway. A little heavy 1-0. We're under the way, and there goes Josh Riley to straightaway center. That ball is out of here. The deepest part of the park goes Josh Riley. Pinkham delivers, and that one's on top of plate, and Kyle Pearson's going to head on down to first with a 3-pitch walk. Greg Cannell, the second baseman, steps in. First pitch swing and hits that ball out into left field. Tracking back, looking up, and Tyler Story says, that's out of here. Delivers. Jones hits that one out into center. Steele underneath it. Jason Matusik with a nice piece out into left. Oh, and that just kind of hits up and hops off Tyler Story's glove. Kicks away, and Jason Matusik takes a single into a triple. Doesn't look like it's mattering so far this inning. Phil Matt with a nice piece out into right center. Yates on over quickly, backhands that. Here comes Tyler Marshburn. Just got a chance to see Scotty Delors pop out of the dugout. Marshburn flares that one out into right center. Steele chasing it up against the Louisville sign. Phil Mack comes in to score. Couple fakes, delivers. Bubba Mack hits that ball out into right center. That ball's tracking towards the Wilson sign and over it for a 2-run shot by Bubba Mack. Pink delivers. And Travis gets under that one out into center field. Steele. Now Pink on the third base side of the rubber. Way out there. Delivers. Bama with a nice piece through the 1-6. Or excuse me, Briggs with a nice piece through the 1-6. Full count to Kevin Bazat. That one came back in on the hands on Bazat. Bazat hits that ball out into right field, and Jeremy Yates reels it in for the final out of the inning. So as Resmondo puts up 7 in the top of the first, and Sonny's looking to come up with a nice answer in this winter bracket final game. Austin Dahl with a piece out and left. Knuckling Matusik. Bama gets underneath that one in the center. Briggs has a beat. Doesn't. Travis Clark out on the third base side to Yates. Jeremy Yates with a seed down the right field line, clearing the top of the wall for a solo, and Sonny's gets on the board. 2 down, 7-1 ball game, bottom 1. Barnes, first pitch swinging with a nice piece out on the left. Matusik dropping right in front of him. Heath Barnes heading on over to 2. Lays that one in there and misses to the right. J-Mag, first pitch swinging and rolls that to 3. Bubba Mack comes up and sends that on over to 2. Full count. Josh Riley to Heath Barnes. Heath Barnes up. 1 hopper, 1 down. Kyle Pearson rolls that to OGKP. That's a Kyle Pearson versus Kyle Pearson play. Ball way inside by Pinkham, and Cannell opens up and puts that on out into left field for Story. Jones rolls that one over to Heath Barnes for the final out of the inning. First pitch swinging is Mark Wick out into left center. Looks like Matusik does reel it in. A couple more now heading towards the gate. Steele Lewis with a nice piece out into left center. And he's hard around into 2 with a stand-up double for Steele Lewis with 1 out. A little chit-chat going on down there. And that's on the plate, and OGKP goes on down to first on a 3-pitch walk from Travis Clark. Travis lays that in there. A nice piece by Fife out into left center. That ball is knuckling up off of the Space Coast Complex sign in left center. And Pearson's going to have to... Looks like he scored no problem on the ground rule double. Bill Pinkham, the 11 hitter, looking to roll at the top, help himself out here, goes out into right field. Jones comes up firing to short. Bottom 2, Austin Dahl looking backside, and he's got it. Nice job by Dahl on the backside. Swing goes in for a double that scores Fife, and now we're 7-4. Here comes Daniel Caton. Bama with a nice piece out into left for a deep shot off the video board. 7-6 here in the bottom of the second inning. Jeremy Yates flares that one up into right center. That's going to be the final out of. And he looks at that 3-pitch walk. Phil Matt with a seed into left center through the 6-10 hole. Matusik's going to score from first. And Matt pulls up with a double. Marshburn with a nice piece back over Pinkham. Marshburn's going to pull in with an RBI single. Bubba Mack with another nice piece out into left. Story's in. Gets that ball in quick, but it's up the line, and Bubba Mack comes in with a double. Clark on the outside part of the plate puts that out in right center. That's going to score 2, and Travis Clark's going in with a nice little 2-run double push. And they get Corey Briggs to foul out. Nice job by Pinkham. Bazat with a nice piece out in the right center, and that's going to score the run in from second. Easy. Bazat heading on to 2. He's going to head on over to 3. 3-pitch walk to Josh Riley. Kyle Pearson with a piece out to the left. That's going to fall in front of Tyler Story. That's going to score Bazat in from third. In front of the U. And Greg Cannell doesn't care where anybody is as he hits it over everybody halfway up the video board and left. Oh, nice piece by Jones down the right field line into the corner. And Jones is going to head in with a nice double with the left fielder at the plate. Pink takes the helmet off. Get that helmet off quick when those mound visits come. And Matusik hits that one high out into left. Story at the wall looking up, and that's off the top of the video board by Jason Matusik. 11 runs here in the top of the third for Resmondo. Nice piece back through the middle. Bama collects it. One hopper. He's got him. Now we got 2 down. Oh, and Tyler Marshburn with a little inside out. How do you do? How's your father? A little straight call there, and Bubba Mack gets that ball out into left. Tyler Story's going back, looks up at the Remax side, and she's going on top of the knoll in left center. Clark with a nice piece down the left field line into the corner. Story over there quick, gets it in. It could be a play at 2. He's safe. Good hustle by Travis Clark. Great job by Tyler Story. Heading to the line, gets that ball in quick for a little bang-bang play at 2. Wick with a good tag, but you can see right there, Travis Clark gets his foot in first. 2 down, 20-6 game. Runner on second for Corey Briggs, and Briggsy looking to go down the left field line on a line, and he sends that over the left field wall for a 2-run line drive. Home run by Corey Briggs. And that's on the plate, and Bazat draws a walk from Pinkham. Josh Riley steps in. Pink from the first base side. Nice piece by Riley out into left on a line. That ball is up and at the knoll for another 2-run home run here for Resmondo. Pinkham from the first base side delivers to Kyle Pearson. Kyle Pearson hits that one out into left center. That ball is high. That ball is deep. That ball is gone into the trees over the DeMarini sign. Here comes Greg Cannell, who's 3 for 3, 5 ribbies, a couple of homers. And Cannell going to Kyle Pearson across the diamond, 5-3 for the final out of the inning. Magnum coming up. And Heath Barnes gets her started with a nice piece out into left, and that's going to be a bobble, and Barnes is going to be in there with an easy stand-up double. Story first pitch swinging through the 6-10. Nice piece of hitting there by Tyler Story. Looks at the first pitch from Travis Clark. Likes it, goes after it. Nice play by Marsh from his knees to 2. Nice play by Tyler Marshburn into the 5-6 hole. Look at that. Mag trying to go through the 5-6. Marshburn, nice backhanded play from in shallow right, hard pull. Nice piece by Mark Wick, hard out the box. Bradley Jones comes up firing. Wick gets sniped as he puts the brakes on. Steele hits that ball into the right center gap. Corey Briggs giving it a chase. Kareem's off of the Wilson sign. Bradley Jones goes on over, and they're going to hold Lewis and Wick to 2-3. Kyle Pearson swinging 2-0. Nice piece into the 5-6 hole. That scores Wick. That scores Lewis. Clark lays it in there, and Fife misses that high into left center. Matusik under it. Pinkham trying to find something on the push side. Can't get it. Rolls it over to Cannell. Cannell the Bayzat for the final out of the inning. Look at this. Mike Snyder from Rebel bringing me a iced coffee like an unbelievable gem. The bad man Bradley Jones goes over the rolling sign. Last two at-bats. And Jason Matusik hammers that ball into straightaway center. Off the batter's eye and dead center, going after my favorite camera. Pink delivers. Phil. Ooh, nice grab by Wick. Going across his body, and Austin Dahl holds the bag. And a grab by Mark Wick going into the hole. Off his back foot on a one-hopper, and Austin Dahl holds the bag to make the out. With one out. Marshburn looking 3-4. Austin Dahl, the right field getting a lot of, right side of the infield getting a lot of action. 27-10, top four. Last pitch of the at-bat. Pink delivers on the outside part of the plate for a walk. Oh, nice piece by Corey Briggs out into left field. And that's going to hold Bubba Mack at 3. Pinkham delivers. Kevin Bayzat looking at that first pitch. Nice pitch by Pink. Steele Lewis coming in and grabs it big. It's a big spot here for Sonny's. Dog goes back through the middle. And a little bobble there by Cannell. And Bama likes that one. Just got under it a little too much. And here comes Jason Matusik in. Daw off the bag. Nobody tagging up. Jeremy Yates. Jeremy Yates hits that ball out into right field. That ball is going to be off the top of Yates' yard house. Clark delivers. Outer half part of the plate. And Barnes goes right back through the middle with a nice single. One out single here with nobody on. Now you have Tyler Story, the left fielder. Stepping in. First pitch swinging, going 3-4 backside. Barnes is going to head on over to 3. Jones gets it in quickly to 2. Got the plate. First pitch swinging, and Mark Wick hits a towering ball down into right field. Bradley Jones looking up, and she go. Mark Wick with a grand slam. Settings. Here comes 27-16 game, and Steele Lewis out into left field on a rope into the top of the trees. Lays that one in there. Nice piece by Kyle Pearson. Goes right through the 6-10. Full count now. Last pitch of the at-bat to Fife. And Fife looks at the ball outside for another walk. McDowell hits that ball into center field, high into center field. Corey Briggs coming in. Kyle Pearson is tagging up. Heads on over to 3. Fife stays at 1. So runners on the corners now, gets it to the top of the order. Clark on the first base side delivers. Austin Dahl lets that one go out into left for a 3-run shot into the trees on top of the grassy knoll. Daniel Caton hits that ball. Bama gets it going down the left field line. Matusik at the wall. Foul ball. Foul ball for a foul out for the final out of the inning. And on top of the plate, Pinkham delivers. And so does Kyle Pearson out into left. That ball's on a line. That ball clears the fence in a hurry. Greg Cannell right to Bama, but looked like it was tailing a little bit. Moved a little knuckle and off of Bama's glove for a single. Jones chops that one over to Heath Barnes. And Heath slips and couldn't make the transfer, so Jones gets on base. Pink from the first base side delivers. Good movement on that one, and better movement off the back. Goes out into left over the Remax sign and left center for a 3-run home run for Jason Matusik. So full count, last pitch of the at-bat coming up. Matt elevates that out in right center. Jeremy Yates coming in. Grabs it for the first out of the inning here. Pinkham delivers. Nice comeback pitch by Bill Pinkham. We got full count now to Tyler Marshburn with 1 out in the top of the 5th. Back through the middle. Here comes Bandit, just kind of between hops. Pop. Bubba Max 4 for 4. He has 2 home runs. Pinkham gets that to roll over. There's Barnes to 1. And Mark Wick across for the double play. Big double play ball there. So it's quick 2-0 from Clark, and that's going to be off the plate. Leadoff walk for Jeremy Yates. Heath Barnes first pitch swinging out into left goes Barnesy. Off the video board for a 2-runner from Heath Barnes. Clark from outside. Story tries to get that one on the inside pitch. Matusik coming in underneath her. Whoa. J-Mag rolls that one up the middle. Bazat up. Kyle Pearson down to Scooper. That's going to stay in, and Mark Wick draws a walk. Delivers that one. Steele Lewis hits that. Matusik going back at the wall. Looking up. She go. Pearson takes a ball in the outer half part of the plate, pulls it through the 6'10", and he's heading on over to second with a double. Fife with a piece out into left, and Matusik coming in, dropping down to the knee and grabbing it for the final out of the inning. Stadium as we are heading into the top of the 6th inning of an 8-run ball game. Resmondo leads Sunnies 32-24. Ping from the first base side delivers. Nice piece by Clark, but nice job by Austin Daw to be way off and into the hole. Looking to get it started with 1 out. Briggsy with a nice piece out into left. That ball is high. That ball is back towards the wall. Goes Story. Just over for a solo home run for Bazat. That ball's way inside, and he yanks that down into the right field corner. That is going to be foul. Nice job by Bill Pinkham. Get a first pitch strike, and then. All right, here we are. Pink delivers to Riley. Riley looking backside, and Austin Daw grabs that for the final out of the inning. Nice piece by Pink. Back through the middle goes Bill Pinkham for a leadoff single for Sunnies. Austin Daw on 2-0. Looks at that ball heavy, and now draws a walk. Good comeback pitch there after a 3-pitch walk to Daw. Oh, and nice pitch by Clark as he gets Bama to foul out. Yates wasn't buying it. Inside, just over Kyle Pearson at first, giving a bid. Out into the right field corner. That's scoring 1. That's scoring 2. Austin Daw on his horse. Clark delivers. Nice pitch by Clark. Gets Heath Barnes to reach out on that one as Briggs comes all the way in. Outer half part of the plate. Oh, nice piece by Story. Dropping in front of Matusik. Gets a pretty good bounce. Story heading on into 2 with a nice little double. Oh, J-Mag with a nice piece out into left. Matusik going looking, and that's gone. Nice little 2-run shot by J-Mag. And now we got ourselves a 4-run ball game, 33-29 on that 2-run home run by Jason Magnum. Cannell's playing out in shallow right. Nice play there by Cannell. Put himself in a perfect position to make that play. Pearson looking to go through the middle. Bama up, 1 down. Cannell with a nice piece out on the left. Story started in. Looks at it, just clearing the fence by a foot. Delivers. Ball inside. Nice piece by Bradley Jones out into left center between the DeMarini and Marucci. And Jones is going to head on over to 3 with a nice little triple into the left center gap and a beautiful hook slide by the right fielder. Nice piece of hitting. Stays on top of that. Drives it out into the left center gap. And here comes Bradley Jones in with a gorgeous hook slide. Just grab the bag and pull the e-brake. Phil Matt is 2 for 5 on the day. Pinkham from the middle of the rubber delivers. Matusik first pitch swinging back through the middle, and he stays perfect, 6 for 6 on the day. Phil hits that ball well out into left on a line. Story gets it in quick, holds Matusik to second. You got runners on first and second, and Tyler Marshburn coming up. Marsh swinging his one piece Nice piece out into left, knuckling like a Phil Negro knuckleball. And Bubba Mack gets that ball high out into left center. Story and Lee, both looking up in the gap. Clark going backside. Pink knocks it down, and Wick, nice job by Wick to come in and get him. Everett Williams hits that ball, the straightaway center. Steele Lewis tracking, going back towards the gate. 1-0. Nice piece by Kyle Pearson. Hits that ball high and deep out into left. That is going to be on top of the grassy knoll from Kyle Pearson. Dalton's going to be hitting for Pinkham. 3-pitch walk. 3-pitch on the outside half of the plate and just behind the dish. That drops. Melton hits that ball out into left center. Briggs give it run, and what a nice grab by Briggs into the gap. What a great grab by Briggs. Look at that full extension. We have seen some plays from the center fielders here today. Clark from the first base side. Nice piece by Dahl going 5-6. Out into left and moves Fife on over to second. Bama misses that one roller, but Marsh was deep into the hole. He got him out. The home plate umpire's calling him out, but we're having a little bit of an argument here. Looks like he made the call. He called him out, but he's going to go check with the field umpire. Let's see what we have here. Oh, he's got the bag. Yeah, Bubba Mack had the bag. That's going to be the ball game.